we can start the show. Let's get it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
You know what time it is.
Big face beats. He is savage, huh?
I try to tell him, let the horns go. Look, okay, the RecBoys got the latch and key locked in. Murdered the podcast game, but the glove don't fit like Cochran. 7 p.m. on hump day, it's showtime. DJ RecBoy shot and Mr. Catch Wreck, it's go time, huh? We're the independent, the legendary, chop it up. Execs of the game and producers who locked it up. Take the listeners on a crusade. New Mexico and Canada, from New York to Guadeloupe. Never knew them RecBoys on top, Donald Trump toupee. Cross the rest of these podcasts out like a pair of kick shoelace. Throw rappers around like airlines do to your suitcase. And leave the internet in a fiasco, no loot pay. We tryna school you, not fool you. It's either Car Wreck or REC, check the YouTube. We live there, can't hide there. Record from 2 states, but it's one mic, one love like Nas said. They asking what you thinking, hit you with the whole kitchen, let it sink in. You might miss the best show on the net if you blinking. Big Face did it again, I don't care who go next. Always in the studio with the RecBoys, we talk best.
Boy, Black Steel, the Nappy, in the studio live with the RecBoys. What it do? Light a match up.
This is Ron Record in the studio with the RecBoys. RecBoys Shard, my man, Mr. Catch Wreck.
I'm the Lil D, and I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. You know the vibe. Man, it's your boy Arsonist Heatmakers in the building. I'm chilling with the RecBoys. You already know what it is, man. Heatmakers, crack music.
Studio, this is your boy Cool Ski, the legendary disco free fat boys MCs from the East New York, Brooklyn. And I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. You know what it is.
One time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. It's your man Shizzle with a Wizard when you right here in the studio with the RecBoys. Y'all already know what it is.
In the studio, entertainment, sucker.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
In the studio with the RecBoys.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shine.
Mr. Catch Wreck.
Yeah, he's a little slow on that. But we are the RecBoys. This is in the studio with the RecBoys. Happy hump day. You already know what it is. Like the homie said, tell a friend to tell a friend. We in the studio and we are back once again. Bars, nigga. Bars, nigga. Bars. Yo, what's shaking, man? How you feeling?
Oh, you
I got the
know,
little
bro.
chair today.
Bless. Glad to be back.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
you like my shirt? This shit kinda,
Yeah, that's dope. Oh, that's the reflective joint you was telling me.
that shit kind of dope, right? That shit like
Yeah, how my man trying to moonwalk in the back though. Y'all tell him stop it.
moonwalk on him. Moonwalk on him.
My man trying
So
to
what's up,
moonwalk in
man?
the back. Like I said, man, you know, blessed. You know what I mean? Glad, you know, happy to be back. You know what I mean? Last week was crazy. I was watching the replay. You know what I mean? And I got to the part. To where you finally figured out who the guest was. You know what I mean? And I was just sitting there. I was sitting there like, yeah, I was dying.
Nah, that was a super dope interview. Shout out to Johnny Famous, aka Scoop Lover. Yo, you set up that blimp battle?
No, not yet. I actually want to send them what you made. Well, shit, or not. I don't know. We'll talk about that. We got to talk about that.
If you gonna send it to him, tell him I'm looking for it. If you gonna send it to him, send it to everybody. So that
maybe I'll post it. Maybe I'll post it and tag him. Dave, real quick, that'd be dope. I you know, we can make that happen. I got Shane's number. You know what I mean? Be in contact and shit.
Shout out to Jamie. No. Real quick,
Jamie tapped in?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Jamie's tapped in. She's my co-worker here at the rec center. So shout out to Jamie. Show Jamie some love. Listen, ladies, if you tapped in, you need your hair done. This person right here, Jamie Hinton, hit her. She is the only female. She's the princess over here at the rec center. You know, the wife's the queen. She's the princess. She's the only other female other than my wife up in here. So show Jamie some love, you know. Let her know that when you hit her up, RecBoy Shad sent you, and she'll hook you up. You know, she does official work, and she's nice with the clippers too. So you get all your female needs and get your clipper game up. Shout out to Angie, she's tuned in. What up? Go ahead, man.
No, I was gonna say, and I'm not gonna tax it that much. Normally I charge 20%. Since Shad said it on the show, we're gonna just do 2%. You know what I mean? So when y'all go over there and y'all see Jamie and you tell her, yo, the RecBoys sent you. You know what I mean? Make sure you tell her like this, yo. Make sure you give the 2% to Mr. Catch Rec.
Mr. Catch Rec, because he will show up mid haircut. He's done it to me. He showed up mid haircut. My nigga, like, yo.
Make sure y'all go check. Y'all definitely go stop in there and go see her. You know what I'm saying? But yo, shout out. I'm excited about tonight, man. I found out that this is actually her first interview. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be
first.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy because we're not the normal show in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I hope the people would agree. We're not the normal cookie cutter questions, and you know what I mean? We trying to bring out the artist's personality. We want the people to know them, the joking side of them, the serious side of them, and then them be able to hear the feedback from the people who they don't know or they might know, and be able to tell them if the joint is rec or rec. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about tonight, man.
First interview. That's hard to believe. Like, I actually did some research. I focused up.
You seen the work that she put in.
Listen, I was kind of confused because the first video I saw, she had extensions. I thought, I don't know. I thought maybe we was gonna get something a little different. I didn't, but now to see where she's at now, you can see the growth, you can see the maturity, and I don't even want to talk about it no more. Let's just bring her on. You want to introduce her?
Yeah, we got Royalty Reinaa in the building tonight.
Hey, hi.
What's happening? How you feeling?
I'm great. How are you guys?
I'm doing great. Actually, you know, I got my drink in my cup.
Yes.
I got my blunt over there. I got my business partner right over here, and Royalty Reinaa in the building. So it's like, why wouldn't it be good? But real quick, for the people who don't know you, introduce yourself and let them know why we have you here.
I'm a teacher and a rapper for, you know, for my. And you guys can follow me at Royalty, RoyaltyReinaa.
It is dope. Is it 2 A's at the end?
2 A's.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 A's at the end. 2 A's.
Okay. Because I thought it might have been a typo, and when you signed in, it only has 1 A under here, so that's why I'm like, oh snap.
Dang, my bad.
Okay. All right. No. I just wanted to make sure, you know, I have the spelling right, which I actually got it wrong because it's 2 A's.
Not only that, we want to make sure we tell the people to go back so they know where to go check you out at, right? You know what I mean? Definitely want them tapped in with you on social media. So real quick, the first question I got is, how did you come up with the name?
So my name, actually, I changed it like 3 times. I first had it as La Reinaa, but then I noticed that there was like already too many La Reinаас, and then I had it as official Reinaa, and I felt like that was just not it. So, you know, Reinaa means queen in Spanish, and, you know, I figured queen, royalty, so I don't know, like somehow I came up with Royalty Reinaa, and I kind of stuck to it. Yeah.
Nice. So I seen in your bio you sing and rap.
Yes.
Which one do you prefer?
I prefer singing. I like to rap too, but I feel like not everybody can sing. So anybody can rap, you know what I mean? Not everybody can sing. So I feel like I definitely was like, you know, first.
No, that's dope.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to sing than it is to rap. So, and it's a lot goes into more with singing than rapping. Does it take you longer to write a rap than write a song?
I feel like rap for me is easier than singing. Like to make a song, but I don't know. It doesn't usually take me too long to write a song. I write all my songs. It just depends on the vibe.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask you if you wrote.
Go ahead.
Good.
I feel like when I'm mad, I write faster, like, or if I'm sad. But then if I'm like, I don't know, it just depends on the mood, I guess.
Okay. And which one did you do first though? Was it singing first or rapping?
Singing.
And when did you intertwine the Spanish? Because she raps and sings. What you just put out? You was rapping in the Spanish joint, right?
Yeah. So funny thing, that Spanish song, I actually recorded that like 4 years ago, and I just never dropped it.
Wow.
I was going on to it. It was like rotting in my files, and then finally, like, you know, I just got like a new manager. She's amazing. I love her. And, you know, I told her about it. She's like, what? She's like, you need to drop that. She heard it and she was like, oh no, we gotta drop that. We gotta get more in tune with the Spanish. So yeah.
Do you sit on a lot of music?
I used to, but lately, like now that I have my manager, she is like helping me organize and like, you know, keep everything in place, because I do have like, I'm always going to the studio and I always have like something to record. And right now, like I even have like 4 songs sitting in my files that I recorded like within the past few weeks. Because I just love, you know.
Got you.
That's crazy. I was just gonna say she sounds like, you know, one of those artists who got the music. So you just came back from ATL not too long ago, right? You was out there working with who you was out there working with for you?
With Zaytoven. Yeah, I won his challenge.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, you won his challenge? What was the challenge?
It was a piano night challenge. So like he made this beat. It was like called like with part of his like album called Piano Nights, and he wanted everybody to make their own song to that beat. And like whoever won, they would get like their own studio session with him. So I won the challenge, and there was like a lot of people who did it, and I was like crying. And what from was like, it was just really like an eye opener for me, you know. I was like, I still can't believe it till this day. It gives me goosebumps.
I was about to say, did you think you were gonna win? Like, did
No, because like there was people who had like, they were good. Like a lot of people, they were good, but I feel like mine was more of like, I really changed up my flow throughout the song, rather than a lot of people. They kind of kept that same flow, and I feel like that's what kind of brings like makes you stand out than other people.
Gotcha.
I was also gonna ask you that too, because I went and heard some of your music, and I noticed you do that in your flow. Like you're not a one cadence, like you're going in and out. Is that something you mean to do that?
Yes. Yeah, I like to change my flow because I feel like some people, when you keep the same flow, like the song doesn't really like stick to people. I like to change the flow, and like I do like a high note, low note. Like I just like to like I don't like it to just be like this. Like I want it to go like everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Go ahead, Chris. You have something?
No, my bad. I'm trying to reply to somebody. T Roy, check out on Instagram, and then you could hit all the links via there to go check out our music and shit. So damn, so that's crazy. A lot of artists, I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like you're still trying to find your sound. Like who is Royalty Reinaa, right?
Right.
Or all right, so in that journey, where you trying to go with it, right? Because I hear different type of music from you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, what's your goal? What's your journey for the music? Like, what lane do you want to go in, or do you not want to be held to one lane of music?
I don't want to be held to one lane, and I wanted to off, because like I feel like because I have some people who prefer the rap over the singing, and I have other people who prefer the singing over the rap. So I feel like there's just like, you bring more people when you're doing everything. Yeah.
In today's state of artistry, I don't want to just say hip hop. I just want artistry. Period. What is it that you offer that says, okay, I'm not gonna listen to Sweetie or somebody else? Like, what do you bring to the game that's unique and different from what's already there?
I feel like I'm very versatile. Like my music, I feel like it's very different than most artists. And I just kind of try to keep my own flow, and keep my own thing going.
Who do you listen to?
I
Like
listen
what
to Reinaa. I love her. That's like my main thing.
Who's your idol though? Like, who did you look up to in music that you was like, yo, I want to sing like her, I want to rap like her?
I would say Reinaa for sure. She was like my everything. She still is.
How about rapper?
Rapper wise, I definitely grew up listening to Nicki Minaj. Yeah.
Wait, so hold up. So you from Florida though, right?
No,
Lakeland,
okay. I was
okay.
in Jersey, and then I lived in New York, and then when I was 7, we moved to Detroit, Michigan, and then I was in Detroit until I was 12, and then I've been in Florida since. So I'm like kind of everywhere.
I don't know what happened to Chris, but we'll just
no.
wait. No, he popped back in somewhere. There he is. There he is. He's not gonna go. He's not gonna leave you. He's not gonna leave you here too long because I mess shit up. But yeah. But do you categorize yourself as a Florida sounding artist? Because you sound like, when you talk, you sound like Florida. You don't sound like Jersey. You don't sound like Detroit. You don't sound like New York. You sound like Florida, as you should, because 12 to however old you are now, that's just sounds like you spent most of your growing up life in Florida. But
right.
What do you think you fit the Florida sound?
I feel like a lot of people tell me, like, when I rap, they say that I sound like I'm from up north. Like, I feel like when I rap, my up north likeness comes out of me, I guess. Gotcha. I get that a lot. But then, like, some other people say, oh, you sound like you're from Florida. So, I don't know.
Yeah, what you just said right there. No, what you just said right there proved it. You was like, yeah, you sound like you from Florida. Like, I tell my kids all the time, I'm like, yo, you only been here 8 years. And you sound like you've been here your whole life.
Yeah, but 80s, especially at that time where they was, finding
that transition.
Yeah.
No, so wait, you just released a new joint, what, about a week ago, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about that, because I seen you on the roof, and I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Like, the fuck is going on? Let's talk about it, because that's what made me press play on it. The thumbnail of it?
Yeah. It's funny because I was actually so terrified to get on there, but they were like, just do it. And the director, he was amazing. So he was like, I think it would be really nice, like, because he was looking at the camera. He was seeing the clouds, like how the clouds were. He was like, oh my gosh. He was like, you need to get on the roof. And I was like, what? He just said it randomly. And it wasn't even like part of the plan. So it was kind of like a random thing. And then I'm like, well, you know what? I do say something about I'm so up that you can't see my view. So it would go with the song. So yeah, I was lit though. I almost fell climbing through that ladder. But
who produced that?
Who produced it?
Yeah.
It was a producer named Reinee, Renne. He made the beat, but my homeboy Mike, he's the one who like engineered it.
Got you. Yo, so what's your ethnicity?
I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican.
Got you.
Yeah.
Let me find out you don't be wearing no socks. Let me stand on that way for you.
You're a funny guy.
I always put my chancletas on because my mom, they was like, you're going to get sick if you walk around barefoot.
Right, that's the Spanish shit. That's a fact. That's the Spanish shit.
So, how have you dove into like Dominican-based music or Puerto Rican-based music, like culturally wise music? Because it seems like everything that I've seen and everything that we talked about has been like Americanized. We're talking about R&B. We're talking about hip hop. Do we have any salsa? Do we have any You know, anything from the islands, anything from your peoples? Do you do music like that? I mean, Chris said you rap. Well, you do a Spanish, English, but is there anything where we could get where it's all Spanish?
So I know that in Dominican, dembow is like a really big thing out there. And a lot of like my family, they're always like, you need to do a dembow song because like those are really what pop. Those are like the little like like they like do this. They kind of like it's kind of repetitive, but then they have that same little like catchy beat. And I've been thinking about like I've been trying to listen to like dembow beats, but it's like it's not coming. But I've been trying to work on that. Yeah, I want to do a dembow beat.
Salute the promoter Daisha. I gotta get her name right. Salute the promoter Daisha, because last week I shot out. I said the name all fucked up. Shot. That shit was crazy. Send her a clip of it. Like, yo, look, we shot at y'all. She said, yeah, good looking. I appreciate it, but you said my name.
So that's bad.
Salute to Daisha. You know what I'm saying?
Is it easier to write in Spanish versus English? Because you know words sound different. So it's all about the sound.
In Spanish, everything is back. So I'm Puerto Rican. When you go to relate the shit in English, and when you speak in Spanish, we speak backwards. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a good question.
Honestly, it was very hard for me, even though like it shouldn't be because my mom, she don't know English, so I have to talk to her. But like it literally took me like that song Contigo that I dropped. It took me like a year to finish it. Like literally.
Why though? Why?
Because I just felt like my Spanish wasn't good, and I was just kind of like doubting myself, and then like I don't know, I just felt like I don't know, but Spanish is a little harder for me than English, for sure.
I'm trying to figure this out. You're Latin descent. How is the language like hard for you? Like I'm not
even for me, it's crazy because today, even at the job today, they came in, they gave me some applications. They said, yo, here, read them. I look at them like, yo, these just in Spanish. There's like, you speak Spanish? I'm like, yeah, I speak Spanish. There's like, you don't read it? I'm like, no, I don't read it. Like, if you don't, it's like anything else. If you don't use it enough, you lose it. You know what I mean? So for like years, I didn't speak Spanish every day. So it was like, I forgot it. You know what I'm saying? Now that I have to speak it every day at the job to the craft guys, you know what I'm saying? Shit is like,
but you're not forgetting it. It's different from forgetting, like a lot of people that I know that know Spanish, they learn it because it was spoken to them.
Right.
So it's understandable not to be able to read and write it because you don't need to read and write it to understand. Once I understand this is what this means, now I know how to say this.
Think about it like this. Think about going outside every day and talking to all your friends in English, right? Then you go home and you speak to your parents in Spanish. You know how confused you be? Am I right, Reinaa? Like,
that's true. Yep, that's true. And
I remember telling somebody one time, I went with my mother to go look at an apartment as a kid, right? And I'm trying to tell the guy, yo, the living room. And all I kept saying was sala. And the guy's like, what you saying? And I'm like, you know, the shit you sit in to watch TV. And the guy's like, living room? I'm like, yeah. Like,
yes.
It's just those little shit like that. Like, you forget. You know what I mean? Like, even today, I'm telling somebody something in Spanish. And I'm like, yo. And I'm telling him in English. He's like, come on, like, you know. And I'm like, nah, my man, like, some shit just switches on. I just forget sometimes. I don't know. So with writing it, you get the same effect. It's hard dependent then in Spanish. Well, not hard. It takes a little bit more time and effort.
Yeah.
Well, see, I got this kid that comes in the shop and he raps to me and it's like, yo, you need to finish the studio. I got some hot shit. And he raps in Spanish and it sounds dope. But he could be saying some real retarded shit to me because you get what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm asking, like, when you write and you're doing Spanish type of flow and feel, does it really have to make sense if it sounds right?
Yeah, that's like, I don't need to answer that for you right now.
Yeah, it does have to make sense because in Spanish, like he said earlier, everything, it's like backwards. Like if you say the exact same thing somebody said in Spanish and English, it's literally backwards. So it has to make sense because then like people are gonna be like, well, what are you talking about? Why? Like,
yeah, there's people who understand Spanish out there that's gonna call you the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm
saying? No. Like I said, yo, dude, I got this guy. He comes in and every 2-3 weeks he tells me he can rap.
So what you insinuating is he only raps to you in Spanish and his people, he don't even say nothing because that shit might not be no good. That's what you were saying.
I don't know. What I'm trying to figure out is like, yo, it sounds good, but how do I know that it's whack? Like, I don't know what he's saying.
Right.
You get what I don't have no idea what he's saying. He could be saying, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. To me, it sounds dope. Like how he's saying it, like the word rolling off, however he's saying it.
So his cadence,
not only the cadence, but I mean, it's like you're at an advantage, but you're also at a disadvantage because now it can't just sound right. It has to be right. So now you got me thinking that Spanish writers in a whole different light because, like you said, they're writing it backwards to when it's how it's interpreted, and then it has to sound.
To them, it's not backwards.
No, but rapping it, you have to rap it
because they used to. And this is the hard part because my wife struggles with this all the time. She's like, "How the hell did you just say that?" And then I would tell her in English. She's like, "Yeah, but," and then I explain it. She's like, "But it's backwards." Like she has a hard time figuring out. For a Spanish person, that's it. That's
you say it and then they interpret
it. How
we
saying it is right.
Yeah. No, you say it and then they interpret
learning it and pretend they're like, yo, that shit is straight backward, and then it takes some time to grasp it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Let me ask you this, Reinaa. What's the goal? Are you looking to get signed? Are you looking to stay independent? Like, what's the goal for you?
Like more about like you can't go and do a show. You can't go and drop a song. You can't go and do what you want when you're trying to like really that much part of that. So I don't kind of like we just stay independent for now, at least, because I'm still kind of like acting. But I don't know, like what. I don't know.
Okay. No, that's why I asked that question because a lot of artists don't know. You know what I mean? They just know they want to make music. You know what I mean? But at one point, they gotta turn this music into the brand and the business. You know what I mean? So you gotta know where that's gonna go.
What else do you do besides rapping and singing? Do you act? You looking to act? You looking to model? You looking to hosting? Like, what else is going on? Because that seems like to be the reoccurring theme. It's just not like being an artist. It's most people have other things going on. But go ahead.
Well, my manager said that somebody just asked her for me to be in a movie. So I might do that. I might get into acting. Because why not?
I mean, is it something that you want to do? Don't say just why not. Like, I mean,
I like to act. I think I have the look. I think I could definitely pull it off.
Okay. So now in school, did you do like drama or anything like that? Like as a kid, was you interested in that type, the movie type of stuff, actress or actor?
I didn't do acting. I always did music class.
Okay. Yeah. So now, let's say I'm an artist, I'm a producer. How do who do I reach out to work with you? You know what I mean? And also, we're actually again later on the show, but there's a couple people asking, where do they go check out your music?
So I'm on all platforms. And then like if they wanted to work with me, I usually just like have them talk to my manager because she handles that for me.
And you got a couple shows coming up, right? Or did they pass already? Am I getting it wrong?
She's breaking up a little.
Yeah, she's froze or broken up. Somebody might be trying to call her or something. She might be getting that feature call now.
Yeah, I know. Somebody. It might be Quasia. Quasia might be calling her. Shout out to Quasia Lewis. Tagged in right now.
Quasia. Yeah, she's still over 16 or 32. She owes something.
Yo, my nigga, I had her in here and she fronted. She don't owe us shit. She don't owe us nothing. Quasia, I'm calling you out. I'm letting it be known. I threw on the beat. I went and got the beat she asked for. And she was like, she didn't think I was gonna do it because I've been just pushing her off. It's like the Joe Pesci shit. Remember where the guy was like, "Yo, here, I got the money," and then finally, yeah, I put her on the spot. She finagled me, but hopefully she'll figure it out. Shout out to Bunky, but our guest is back.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
It's
That's all good.
It's funny because I was just saying, I was like, she's probably getting a feature call right now.
No, my internet has been being crazy.
No, but you good now. It's working good. You sound good. Shout out to Tea Time with Bunky. So, how is it the R&B scene down in Florida as far as like independent artists? Like you do a lot of shows. I've seen. You did one event with the Fleet City DJs. A few different events over the years. How is it? Like how is the underground scene with other acts as like they're following your footsteps or do the same thing that you do?
You mean like how is the scene?
Yeah, down in Florida. Like how's the independent scene down in Florida? Is it popping? Is it a lot of people that shouldn't really be doing it? Is it is it friendly? Is it dog eat dog? Like what's the temperature down in Florida where you at as far as the underground scene, independent artists grind?
I feel like, well, where I live, because I live in Brooksville, I live like in the middle of nowhere, and a lot of people don't know where Brooksville is. Like I tell people, like, oh, I live in Brooksville. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I live in Brooksville. They're like, where is that? You know what I'm saying? Rather than like everybody knows where Tampa is. So I feel like it's a lot of it plays like where you're from, like where you're at. And where I live at, it's hard because like I live like in a city where nobody really knows. So I have to push myself really hard to get myself out there.
Is there a lot of local talent where you're at though? Like is it a big pool? Because I'm in a small area and there's a lot of local talent where I'm at. Some of them need to retire and do something else. But there's a lot of people trying to pursue this. So I'm from a small town. Like a lot of people don't know where Liberty, New York is outside of New York City. So how is that?
Yeah, I feel like there is a few artists that they are like a lot of people make music around here in Brooksville, I believe. But I just feel like it's more about how you push yourself. You got to get yourself out there.
Gotcha. Like, you be moving and you be shaking, like you everywhere. Like you got, what is it, the Summer Jam? Is it the Summer Jam or Summer Fest or something that's coming up that you're a part of?
Yeah.
And that's in Orlando, right?
Yes. And that's definitely because my manager, I've known her for years, but she just became my manager. Like we made it like officially her being my manager. It's only been like a month and we've been like we just been taking off. Like she's been getting me booked here and there, and she's been really pushing me, and I'm just really grateful for her because like before her, like I really wasn't doing a lot of shows and I really was just making music and just dropping songs, and she's really getting me out there,
Nice.
I don't think we asked you, how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music, taking it serious, I would say about 3 years.
Oh, only 3 years. Oh, you're an infant in this. You're young. Getting started in this.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think has been your biggest accomplishment so far?
I would say winning the Zaytoven Challenge. That's definitely a big accomplishment for me because after that, it just really made me like open my eyes and realize like, wow, I really do have potential.
That was the thing that solidified like, yeah, I'm gonna go get this because if I can win this, then yeah, somebody else sees something else that I've said is there. Shout out to M.I. Nice. That's a producer right there. He got some work. He's always doing YouTube videos and stuff like that.
He's from Florida.
Oh, down in is he from? He's down in Florida by way of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Big Face. That was the guy who did our intro. He's down in Florida, close to Chris. Hopefully, people can actually we can make some connections and spread out the sound. And my nice got a different sound. He got a unique sound. Good dude. He's part of. He runs with a good team. So that's what we're about.
That's the whole reason. That's the whole thing about this show too. Is also to link people together, right? Like, you would have never heard if you wasn't in the same circle, knew people who knew MI. You would have never heard it. You know what I mean? So maybe he reaches out to you. So I don't know how that. You know what I mean? How that plays out, but that's what this is. We actually got a producer signed through this show. We got an artist, some, you know what I mean, just having them on the show and people get to see them and hear them. Because, again, a lot of interviews just say, hey, Brandon, when did you start rapping? Hey, Brandon, when did you start singing? You was 13? We joking. We going to have fun in a minute. I'm going to probably beat you in on the rack. I doubt it, but I'm going to talk my shit anyway. I lose all the time, but we going to see what happens tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to have a good time. We're going to let the people understand you because, like we said in the beginning of it, we didn't know if you was from Florida or not. You sounded like you was Southern 100%. So now the people get to realize and know, like, yo, she from New York, she from here, she from there. So they get to understand you a little bit better, and maybe even the music, because this will mess me up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I heard the drill joint that you put out, the drill track you put out, and I'm like, a girl from Florida on a drill track. So now it makes sense.
Right.
What was the inspiration behind that, though?
Well, a lot of people was telling me that I should do like a drill beat because I really wasn't doing drill, and then like, you know, people were just like, just try it. Like a few of like people that I know, they're like, you really go hard on a drill beat. So I just started listening to drill beats, and you know, I was like sliding on them. Like as soon as I heard a drill beat, I was like, oh, I just started writing it.
She said she's sliding on shit. Yo, you just gonna slide that in there like, yo, you just sliding on shit like, yo, you that nice? Did you just be like, yo, I got on the drill joint, you know, I did my 1-2 moonwalk, slid on it, you know. I'm digging the confidence. That's super dope.
Big Michelle Garcia says, I love you, Reinaa.
I love you too.
Nah, they tuned in on Instagram, which is super dope. I'm excited to see the growth. Like I do the video part of the show, so but I don't listen. I have it set up to where I can just get the video.
Shit, you want me to blow you up? You want me to blow you down?
Oh, you can blow me up. Do whatever you want to do.
So Reinaa, I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is what happens.
Here this nigga go.
He don't want to play the video in front of his wife.
Do you want full screen? Do you want full screen?
No, I don't like the full screen.
All right. What's up?
So Reinaa, he don't want to play the video in front of his wife while you sitting there. While any female, if it's a dude, he plays it. If it's a lady, he puts it on mute, and then he does his video thing. I'm just keeping it honest with y'all.
You know why that's? No, listen. Shout out to my wife. I got a baddie. No, I got a baddie. So for me to be watching another good-looking chick, it's not like my wife's not. She's not on it like that. But I can see how it might look a little crazy. Like, damn, this nigga don't pay attention to the video. He don't listen to the videos. It fits Culcha's narrative. Like, yo, he's watching it on the low. His wife might bug out. But my wife will see this shit later on and be like, no, she's pretty. Why you? Yes.
No,
yeah, so it's not even.
Salute the K Goddess. It's our homegirl from
Goddess
Brooklyn.
Different.
She sent us. So she real quick, and then we keep going. She sent us a video. She said, "Yo, this new joint I dropped. I want to play it when we do the interview." Didn't think none of it. I'm like, "Yo, Shot, here you go. Make sure we get this during the interview because Shot sets all that up." And I sent it to him, and he didn't say nothing. I didn't think I played it, and I'm with my wife, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" I didn't know it was that provocative type of video. I'm like, "Oh shit!" I didn't say that. We played it on the show. And then Shah was like, yo, I didn't watch it before the thing, jokingly, and then said, you know, because my wife and all that. So that's the insider now that I use on him. Every time a lady's on the show, I'm like, yeah, Shah didn't watch the video because his wife was in the room. So
no, because think about it. A lot of times I do, because I'm running around so much, that I do this part at home. So my wife is here, I'm here, we're watching TV. And now, if she happens to glance over and she looks and sees this booty twerking and there's no value, he's like, yo, my nigga, what you watching over here? Like, what's going on over here? So, but it's all fun. It's all good. Shout out to my lovely wife. Actually, happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We just celebrated Mother's Day. My wife had a dope time. Shout out to my 16-year-old son, because he made my wife breakfast in bed. And normally I go and get the breakfast and they put it on the plates and then they serve it to her. This year he actually made it himself, so it was like super duper dope. So it's a milestone. He's growing into a young man, understanding certain things. So, shout out to him. But shout out to On the Rec. I don't know if Chris told you, we do trivia. This is my favorite part of the show because this is the part that I put in the most work in. We got 5 trivia questions. It's you versus Chris with the help of the people tuned in. Don't worry, it's multiple choice. It's all for fun. Heads up, Chris normally loses. He says I do questions that cater to the guest. I don't see it. Chris is just a sore loser. But either way, we learned something, and Chris normally loses. But shout out to Dan the Voice. He's in the building.
Oh, that'd be dope. But Dan the Voice track and Reinaa track, just put that out there. I'm big on projecting stuff to the universe. So I don't know. Maybe in the future we can get the Dan Voice
well, we gotta let the people hear her music first.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see.
And then they can say, okay, yeah,
so
she might sound
first I win on the rec, and then we go to the videos.
Well, we can figure it out. We could definitely.
I'm gonna try to win. I'm gonna try. I don't know. See, look, listen. I ain't no French, y'all. It's got me kind of scared, bro.
Well, listen.
She said she's from New York. What you said, Denver?
She said Detroit. She's from the D.
Where's that?
Yeah. She's not talking about Denver. She's talking about Detroit.
See what I'm saying? She's like, I'm kind of nervous right now.
Yo,
you know how you are when Brownsville people come in? That's how I feel right now.
Now, when you was in Detroit, how far were you from 8 Mile?
We were more towards like by Grand Rapids area.
Okay, so see that tells you.
I'm not that worried. Okay.
Yeah, no. That tells you a lot. She's away from the trailer park. She's more towards the hood, so yeah. So that tells you a little bit. All right, so let's get to it. It's on the rec. First question is. What is the name of Sierra's 3rd album? A, CCB Jackie, C, Goodies, or D, Sierra?
This is bullshit, Geraldo.
No, it's not.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna go with C just to guess because fucking Chris. Fuck it. So you got 10 seconds, just so you know.
I'm gonna pause it for.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get to pause. It didn't pause.
Oh no.
What did you say?
I said, can I say C? Can we pick the same answer?
Yeah, y'all can pick the same answer, but guess what? Y'all both got it wrong. So
I'm not good with that.
Nah, listen, it's multiple choice. The right answer is there. That's what you gotta understand. That's what we gotta remember, people. People tuned in. The right answer is there. So, shout out to everybody that got it wrong. And who got it right? Senior said B. Senior's the only one that said B, huh?
Senior be cheating.
I think so too.
You want to ask Siri real quick?
Yeah, no.
Siri, Googling this shit. They
No.
don't do that on the outside.
Don't do that. Senior's the boss. Senior one of the bosses. You can't be calling the boss a cheater.
I just told my real boss the other day he is fucking cheating. Listen, that's my problem. I be saying shit, but yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say. Look, hey boss, don't pay no attention to a boss. I know you're a boss.
Boss, I'm zipping, boss, but you cheating.
Yeah, he over there cheating, right? He cheating. Yeah. All right, next question. All right, so right now it's 0-0. So listen, it's not looking too good. Do not let Chris beat you.
Now listen, Reinaa, I'm gonna tell you the trick.
No, for real.
Because you from Florida. You're not from Florida, but you out here in Florida with me. I'm in Florida too. I'm gonna tell you the trick. Just say the same answer that I say every time.
Nah, because Chris loses. Don't listen to that nigga. He's trying to set you up. Don't do that. I'm telling you.
He's like, we're gonna lose together.
Yeah, well, that's what he wants. Right. That's what he wants. He's gonna take you down with him. All right, next question is. What year did Reinaa drop Rated R? A, 2007, B, 2008, C, 2009, D, 2010.
D.
You going with B, 2008?
Oh, D as well.
D, 2010?
Yeah.
All right, Chris, what you going with? I'm going to pause it real quick. Let some of these answers come in. Frank said C, 2009.
Yeah, did I look froze for a second? Because I was trying to trick y'all and shit. I don't know this shit, man. Like,
look. We got C, D, C, C. There's more C's than anything.
So Reinaa, this is what I do too. I wait for the people sometimes. So I'm gonna go with the people, and you can retrack your answer if you want to.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna go with the people. I'm gonna go with C because I don't know. So
Jamie said definitely 2009. That probably was a pivotal part, and that album probably played.
Jamie, listen, you don't want me to raise my percentage.
Wait a minute. Teresa said B. Teresa's an average watcher too, so well, we gotta figure it out. I done paused it already. We gotta figure it out. Answers, please. Reinaa, what you going with?
Daisha said D.
No,
D. All right, so you going with C?
Wait, hold on. Let me read some of the Instagram because we got Daisha said D, Dres Menace said C, and there's a couple. They go bye on Instagram. You can't see them shits, but those are the two answers there. I'm going C. I don't know this shit, so I'm going with C with the people.
All right, so everybody's going C. Both y'all going C. All right, let's get it. All right. Nice. All right, so it's 1-1. 1-1. Yo, listen, we took too long. Too many people can Google and all this other shit. The blunt done went out. We gotta figure something. We gotta figure something out. Y'all gotta be snap.
Wait, Shot, you can't blame me and Daisha for you not smoking as you should be smoking. You just sitting there.
No, I'm waiting for you guys to answer. No.
Right?
All right, whatever. Next question is, listen.
So that's his problem, man.
Listen, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's 1-1, right?
Tell him.
All right.
Yeah, Reinaa, tell him because they playing. I'm trying to get her manager to help me too.
Oh, well, somebody need to help. Somebody. We got to figure this out. Next question is, what year did Beyonce drop B-Day? A, 2004, B, 2005, C, 2006, or D, 2007? Boom. B-Day. When did it drop? We got an answer? Y'all just waiting?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Frank said B. I'm going to pause it. Frank said B. Rafiki said D. Shout out to Rafiki. That's my lovely sister. So what we got? Can I get an answer?
I think I'm going to go with...
You going to go with what?
With
D. We got D. We got C. So far we got B, D, C. Raina's going with D. Chris, you're going with what?
I'm going with B.
All right. Tiffany said A.
Oh, Jamie said it's C. Jamie, your shit just went up to 5%. Keep playing with me, Jamie. It's 5%.
Well, see? Oh, J.O. Royal's in the building. Shout out to J.O. Roy.
J.O. Roy, right answer. Cheater.
Nah, he didn't. How he's a cheater? He came in and smoking. That's what I'm talking.
I don't know. At this point, I think Reinaa cheating too. Now I'm gonna play.
Oh man.
All right. So what's the count? It's still 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
All right. Listen, we got 2 more questions. Yo, do not let Chris beat you. I promise you. Do not let Chris. That's a bad look. Yo, you know what?
No.
We're gonna start. We're gonna do a Hall of Shame if Chris beats you. That's what we're gonna start. We probably won't start tonight because depending on your video, depending on how they wreck your videos.
Oh, you can't put her on the spot like that. That shit.
Now she might.
I'm gonna stick up for you now, Reinaa.
Now she gotta focus up. No. Now she gotta focus up. Next question. We got 2 more left. It's 1-1. You gotta beat Chris. Don't be the first victim. Don't be the first victim. What year did Keisha Cole drop A Different Me? A, 2008, B, 2009, C, 2010, D, 2011.
I'm a boycott this segment.
Why? Stop doing that, homie. You're always learning some stuff. There's always some stuff. J.O. Royal said 2011.
Yo, Jay, you Googled that? Text me, Jay. You Googled that?
I'm gonna go with D.
She's going with D. Rafiki says C. I paused it so you guys can get it right.
Oh
So
man, I'm going around. Damn, I know Jake. You Googled that, B? Let me know. Damn. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go Rafiki this time.
Am I nice? Said A.
Oh, am I nice? He's definitely. Oh shit. Nah, yeah, I'm going with C.
All right, Rayna, what you going with?
I forgot what I said.
Well, we got so far it came in D, C, A. Teresa said A too, so there's 3 for A. All right, let's get it. Chris, you said C.
Hold on, I don't know what I said no more. Now I'm playing. I'm going C.
A 2-1. You're up.
That's now, that bullshit. Hold on, everybody that said A, I'm blocking y'all. Just so y'all know, y'all would no longer.
Nah, shout out to everybody. Yo, listen. No, listen. They don't want her to be the first one to go up on the wall.
That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. I fuck with Reinaa.
No. We're really gonna start. This is gonna be a real thing for that one. Absolutely. No. Because you can't let Chris. Because if you lose to Chris, you're going. So now check it out, right? You win regardless. Even if you tie, you win. So you're up 2-1. You won. Congratulations. You will not make the Hall of Shame. We will not start with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, next week, I don't know if you paid attention, if you watch it, I don't know who we have, but listen, if you lose to Chris, you're going on the Wall of Shame. You're going to be the first victim. No, whoever loses to Chris first, I'm going to do a whole big thing for him. I'm going to put the face up, full screen. I'm going to have a whole backdrop, Wall of Shame, inductee, all of that. All right, now check it out. You won anyway, but because, I put in the effort to do.
This some bullshit.
We're going to do the last question anyway for shits and giggles. All right, so let's get it. Last question of the night.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
What year did Nicki Minaj drop the Pink Print? A, 2011, B, 2012, C, 2013, D, 2014.
Denisha said D on Instagram. Teresa said C.
Pause it so we can just get it out.
Yeah, I want to say, honestly speaking, I want to say B, but I'm not. I don't remember.
I see D. I see C. Am I nice? Said D. I see a lot of D's.
Hold on, Shot. I am _J O S E S3. Yo, you gotta say the letter. The letter, if you could, please say the letter.
Which one you going with?
C.
C. All right.
Oh, D.
D. All right. And Chris, you going with?
I don't know, Shot, but you better put some respect on her answers. When she say her answer, get her shit right. She ain't like that shit by her response.
Nah, she got it.
I'm saying you know. No,
right, well, I
don't know. I don't know this one, man. I'm gonna go with B.
She already won anyway, so don't even really.
Yo, hold on. Stop rubbing it in, Shot. Stop rubbing it in.
Nah, use another. D, 2014. See? All right. So we had a couple people in there that did the right thing, had the right answers. All right, so check it out. You beat Chris. You smoked him, actually. You came back, redeemed yourself. Shit was looking real dark for you. You didn't want to be the one. You really didn't want to be the one. But no. You came through. You pulled through. So that's dope. Check this out, though. Now here's the double up. Now you gotta really.
This is where I get this. This is my favorite part of the show. This is where we gonna play. We gonna play 2 videos of yours, and the people who you might know, who you might not know, are gonna be able to tell you if they like it or if they don't like it. So if they like it, we need them to put REC in the comments. So that's reaching everything conceivable. That's what we do over here. We reach everything conceivable. We set our mind on it. We trying to go get it. That's they like it. They don't like it. It's a car wreck. WRECK. and they could also let us know why they don't like it.
Also,
or
what
constructive
happens?
criticism, though.
Yeah, but what happens when she gets 3 RECs? What if they just REC everything?
Yeah, my bad. Thank you, Shot. My bad. So if you get 3 RECs, what's gonna happen is we're gonna invite you back to the end of the year or wrap up. And what that is every artist we had on the show throughout the whole year gets invited back to come on the show to spit a freestyle live for everybody. So we kind of celebrate all the artists we had on, that everybody who was tuned in said REC. We invite you back to come for the freestyle live on the show.
Okay, that's lit.
So, listen, since you won, I gotta be fair, you won.
Hold on, Shot. They cheating on Instagram already. They already putting Rex in the comments and shit.
Damn, nigga, we didn't even go yet. We didn't even play a video yet. That's crazy. That's not how that goes. Unless they
She said,
know
okay, she already beat me in on the rec. Now she trying to win rec, and we ain't even start yet.
We didn't even start. Well, I mean, yo, listen, that's loyal. That's loyal fans. That's how you supposed to have them though. It's supposed to be right now 3 recs already in there from 3 different people because, yo, they're like, yo, I got that much confidence in it.
Reinaa, let me ask you this. Who I am _JOS3. They're already putting Rex in here. I'm going to block them. No, don't
do that. Don't do that.
I think that's my
brother.
Okay.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's dope.
Absolutely. That's dope. So listen, which one you want to drop first?
She might not know which one her manager sent.
Okay, well, I can tell her. I got Clifton or Make It. Which one you want to do first?
Make It.
All right, so real quick, I need you to introduce this joint, and we're going to go into it.
Okay, so my song, Make It, I had dropped this, I think, like 2 years ago, and it's basically just about me, kind of talking about me, people doubting me, and me just saying that I'm going to prove them wrong, and, you know, that people didn't believe in me, but now here I am, you know, proving my point to them.
All right, let's get into it. Let us know what you think. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec. Make It. Share the show. Push it. Let us know what you think. Rec. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
Wait till I prove I'm wrong. Wait till I prove I'm wrong. I've been a star alone. I've been a star alone. Speaking all facts in my song. Only got rest, I'm ballin' like LeBron. I don't got friends, these hoes, they flaws. They ain't proud, but they want me to fall. I had to go get it. Them days I was broke, I cannot forget it. The music as a joke, I wasn't serious. City fucking with me, now they all listening. She mad cause I man wanna feature. Watching me rise from the bleachers. If I was you, I hate to be ya. If I was you, I hate to be ya. I cannot work 9 to 5. Born to star, made to shine. I always stay on my grind. Money the only thing stay on my mind. Exes call, hit decline. Couple labels trying to sign. You want a chance, get in line. You want a chance, get in line. They say I ain't gon' make it. Hit the charts, I'm gon' break it. They say I ain't gon' make it. First place, I'm gonna take it. Wait till I prove I'm wrong. Wait till I prove I'm wrong. I've been a star alone. I've been a star alone. Speaking all facts in my song. Only got rest, I'm ballin' like LeBron. I don't got friends, these hoes, they flaws. They ain't proud, but they want me to fall. Bad little baby, yeah, I'm always on go. Tryna keep up, but you're just too slow. I can't do no features for the low. Know that I'm gonna make it, I don't need you. He said I'm cold, told him go put on a coat. Yeah, I keep it real, I don't like to sugarcoat. Ay. They never believed in me, now we making a toast. I ain't had no fans, now I'm watching them grow. Came from the concrete, then I turned to a rose. I'm never stopping, gotta get to my goals. They say I ain't gon' make it. Hit the charts, I'm gon' break it. They say I ain't gon' make it. First place, I'm gonna take it. Wait till I prove I'm wrong. Wait till I prove I'm wrong. I've been a star alone. on facts in my song. Only got rest, I'm ballin' like LeBron. I don't got friends, these hoes, they flaws. Saying they proud, but they want me to fall.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in. This is Make It.
Thank you.
Make It. You know when, like, I mean, we're gonna get to the all Recs. Like they was lighting it up. Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on all 3 platforms. You know, we appreciate the love. Yo, check this out. Yeah. You know, Chris.
Hold on, Sean. You gotta follow the same rules as everybody else. That shit don't work. REC or WRECK?
No, I mean it's not fair. My vote really doesn't. It
does matter. What is it?
No, it's a REC.
I'm playing my shot. We played ourselves. We did not tell Reinaa where this show will end next Friday. We haven't told her yet.
Oh yeah, all right. Since Chris wants to interrupt with that,
my bad. We fucked up.
No. It's in Guadeloupe. Waptor Music, that's in Guadeloupe. We're in Culcha Shock Radio, that's in Canada. And we're in Radio Fercer, which is in Mexico City. So we're in all 3 of those countries on top of 197 other countries from anywhere from Argentina to Zimbabwe throughout the alphabet. Whatever country you can possibly think of and name, we're broadcasting. And also, this is going to replay Saturday night, blazemupradio, 8 p.m. TuneIn app. So if you have the TuneIn app, you could go and download that. And also the VGN network. You could
go get the app. Go download the app. VGN.
The app is, and it has all the stations on there. You guys can click the stations to where we air at and others air at. It's all powered by Zeno FM.
No, it's powered by the VGN.
VGN. Chris knows all about that. But yo, my point is, it's a REC.
Now that we paid the bills, we can proceed. My bad.
No. It's a REC all the way around. But you know it's a dope vibe.
Reinaa, he's trying to get us kicked out. We got to pay the bills first. I'm sorry.
No. He wants to pay the bills because he already pissed the boss off by saying he ain't give a fuck about it.
Yo, relax, Sean.
I'm just saying. No. But no, yeah. But I knew it's a different vibe when the artist is singing the song. Like you're singing, like they can't see you backstage, but you know, I can see you and you're singing along and you're bouncing as if you're performing the song. So, you know, seeing that and then seeing all the recs and then seeing the response and just how it was presented and packaged, it's definitely a winner. Definitely got a winner here. Shout out to your team, whoever decided to put that out. That was a smart thing. Great single. Chris, on you, homie.
All right. For me, it's the REC. I want to say that it's definitely a rec. My only thing with it is, first I want to ask you this because I don't want to offend nobody. Is that the same engineer that engineers your music now?
No, that is somebody different.
Okay, that was the only thing. Engineer wise, it was like he ain't do too much. You know what I mean? There was definitely some parts there that could have been. I think the record is dope. I think if somebody went through and revisited it and you got the stems that they go back through and touch some things up, I think it could even be better.
Okay.
But it's the REC for me.
Good. Thank you.
Nah, that's dope. So I guess you're invited to the all rec wrap up. I want to hear you rap. That's just me personally. You don't have to rap. But I want to hear you rap. Like I heard you have the R&B package. Like the music is right, the look is right, the vibe is right, the content is right. It's what you would expect for R&B music. I'm intrigued to see, okay, does she rap? Like, can she rap? Because she said she slid on some drill shit. I didn't hear this track, so maybe I need to go back and hear this shit, because just to say you slide on anything to a nigga like me, that's it. No. You saying a lot. Like, I don't know if you understand, you know, when I hear niggas saying he's sliding, that means you know, I'm thinking, I'm equating the moonwalking, I'm equating to like, oh. So I gotta definitely go check. But like I said, you have been invited. So Chris will hit you with the details later on in the year. It's dope. We got some dope artists.
There's about, I think there's 11 artists right now. And the dope part is y'all get to pick your own beats and everything. So
yeah, you get to do whatever vibe you want to do. You know what would be dope? If maybe one of the artists reached out and they did a collabo.
Oh,
okay. That'd be dope.
For the rap out. That might be something interesting. I'm not saying that's what you do, but
no,
that
you know,
would be kind of dope.
It'd be dope if the RecBoys put together some work with some of the artists who's been on the show. So like Reinaa might not necessarily work with a T. Roy from San Francisco because they don't know each other, but we know them. Why can't we get them on a M. Nice beat or a Big Face beat or a Jimi Kendrix beat or Arsonist beat or who knows?
Who knows?
And we put together a compilation. We do a DJ Khaled over here where we get everybody together on some joint and kind of really cross their networks, right? Because it'd be dope for she might have fans out there already, but if she could tap into T. Roy's fans, Roy could tap into her fans, they could tap into Sierra's fans out there, they could tap into there's so many artists I forget their names, but let's play this next joint. Let's see. Listen, Shot, Reinaa, I'm kind of still salty that you beat me in on the rec. So
no, he's not. He's used to losing. Do not let that nigga beat you in the head.
Yo, Shot, you lucky I can't mute you, B.
I was nervous. Right, I thought I was gonna lose. I ain't gonna lie.
I was hoping you was gonna lose. Nah. I'm like, man.
Oh my god.
This nigga here. So you already know what it is. This one is Drifting. Reinaa, go into it.
Drifting. About I wrote it as like a breakup song, you know. I was just going through a lot, and it's kind of like about you holding on to somebody, but then you're finally realizing you really just need to let go and kind of like love yourself first. So that's what my job this year.
Got you. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shot, Mr. Catch Rec in the studio, Drifting, Royalty Reinaa. Let's get it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Drifting, I can feel the distance. Lies on lies, that's where you've been living. Gotta let go of these memories. Stop telling myself when it was you and me. Don't need material things, don't need accessories. Just wish that you would've kept it real with me. Why you ain't tell me you wasn't feeling me? Mixed emotions, feel like I'm drowning in love. Feel like I took a potion. I wasn't happy for years, but you ain't never noticed, yeah. You left me feeling hopeless, yeah. Love is really blind. Years passed by and I wasted all my time. Thought you was down, I thought you was my slime. Now I have to put me first, I'll leave you behind. How you gon' tell me that you love me on the way out? Pack your bags and come back, man, this shit is played out. So played out. I never thought that love was real, I let it fade out. I let it fade out. That's why I build up a wall to keep it way out.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, Royalty Reinaa. Listen, we didn't see it on Facebook, but on Instagram they was lighting it up. I seen the Recs in there. Tiffany gave it a rec. So you got at least three Recs on both videos. So you have been invited back. I told you I want to hear you rap. That doesn't really matter what I want. I'm just saying. I just want to hear you rap. Maybe you rap and sing. Maybe I'm just saying.
He sounded upset. He's hurt.
No. I'm just saying. No. I'm keeping it a buck. Like no, because she said she slid on it. The first one I know she could say.
You know how you tell your kid, yo, you can't ride your bike, and they like, yeah, but why? That's how he sounded right now. Like, but why? She didn't rap for me right now.
No, she didn't rap. So I mean, after she said she slid on it. So like I said, I'm definitely interested. Maybe you do rap and sing. We throw some Latin in there. We do a bunch of everything. But I definitely enjoyed you tonight. I enjoyed the music that you brought. I enjoyed the vibe. I enjoyed tonight's conversation. You know, I'm an R&B dude outside of in the studio. In the studio, I'm really like that hardcore. I want to hear lyrics. I want to hear some shit. But I enjoyed you tonight. You know, you were dope. It was a dope interview, a dope vibe. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Shout out you guys, because you guys are making it possible. You guys are tuning in, making it so that, you know, independent talent can be heard and seen. Shout out to all three radio stations. We're talking Waptor Radio, that's in Guadeloupe. We're talking Culcha Shot in Canada. We're talking about Radio Fercer in Mexico. Shout out to blazemupradio, you know. So hopefully everybody enjoyed you like we enjoyed you, you know. So real quick, let everybody know where they can get a hold of you, where they can check you out at, all your socials, any shows you got coming up, any music you just dropped. Make sure, you know, you plug the YouTube, all that, because you got some throwback stuff that I'm going to go and listen to. Because I think, no. I seen the one when you had the braids in. I think that might be what I'm looking for.
That's the one she's rapping?
Yeah. I don't know. Yo, listen, dude, you know I play shit on mute. So I just seen the braids. And I'm like, yo, listen, my nigga, I seen the braids. So I'm like, okay, this is what we got. And then I got the videos. I'm like, yeah, but she's in a dress and she's standing by the vanity. I'm not listening to it. So I'm like, I don't think she's rapping. But you know what? Fuck it. We'll just play it when we play it. But real quick, let them know how they can get at you.
All right. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity. You can follow me on Instagram. It's royalty, ROYALTY, and REINAA. So 2 A's at the end. Don't forget it. And I just dropped my first drill rap music video. It's called Up Next. That was dropped last week. And I also did just drop my first Spanish song, Contigo. That is also on all platforms. I'm on all platforms. All you have to do is ask Siri, hey Siri, play Royalty Reinaa, Up Next, or Siri play, you know, whatever you guys want to listen to. I also did just drop a rap mixtape called Intellectual last month. It was my first rap mixtape ever. And also I have some shows coming up. May 24th, I will be at the Polk County Talent Search and the Orlando Summer Jam. I believe that is in August. And then I will be going back to ATL in September. I will be at the Atlanta Hip Hop Awards and the Atlanta Summer Jam. There's a lot of other stuff too, but those are the ones I can remember.
Nice. Damn, she's busy and she got a lot of things going on. So that's super duper dope.
Listen, we understand you're busy, right? But in the middle of all that, when you dropping these videos, make sure you tell your manager, yo, send that to the RecBoys so we get your videos played on the joint. You know,
yo, dude, they dropped a rap video. She just said she just dropped a rap video, and it's like,
yeah, it's the drill one. Up Next.
See, and they didn't send that, so it's like now, which is probably a smart move because now I'm going to go watch it. So now, no, real talk. No. Yo, it's ingenious when you think about it because not like I know you can sing. I know you fit all the boxes for R&B. So now when you said, like I said, the rap thing now is like, it's dope because now our audience, if they're like me, they're intrigued. Now we gotta go through the rap. Like, you know, you can say rap. Usually it's the other way around. Usually, okay, so it's rap. You know, even, you know, shout out to Nikki. Being alive, and some of those notes wasn't written the way they were supposed to be written. You know, but, you know, rap. Go figure. Well, listen, we definitely had a great time with you. Shout out to Royalty Reinaa. All medias, all social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. She got videos. She got throwbacks. She's been doing this. She's been putting out videos from years ago, I see. So go check it out. She got singles on there. She just dropped a new mixtape, which is also intriguing. Shout out to your man.
Oh, Shad, they said they're losing your voice on Instagram. You sound a little low.
Ah, damn. Maybe it's
There you
because
go.
I sat back.
Yeah,
Maybe I sat back. All right, my bad. I got comfortable. She made me comfortable. You know, she made me comfortable. Well, shout out to everybody who's tuned in. Shout out to our family up in Instagram, keeping us on our toes. We definitely had a dope show. Shout out to you, your management team. And we appreciate you, baby girl. If you drop anything, send it to us. We will be in touch for the All Rec wrap up. All right?
Okay, perfect. Thank you guys so much for having me. I had a blast.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, real quick, I need a drop. Let the people know who you rocking with.
Who I'm rocking with as my manager? Or...
No, in the studio with the RecBoys, girl. I need a drop so that we can promote this show, so you can be part of the intro, all that good stuff. Come on, come on.
Okay,
let's get it.
I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. It was a vibe. It's a blast. They gave me great laughs. They made my day. I had so much fun. I wish I could stay here all day.
Nice. Appreciate you, baby girl. Thank you for taking the time out to chop it up with us, and we'll be in touch. All right? Be good.
Okay. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
All right. Easy. Dope show. Another one in the books. Shout out to my business partner for scouting some good talent. He blessed us with some good videos. Some good.
Well, I didn't do that. That was Royalty Reinaa and her manager, promoter, Daisha. Y'all make sure you go check out on Instagram. But that was where they work.
Nice. No, definitely a dope show. Dope vibe. You can catch the replay 12 noon Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. You know, Radio for Sale. That's in what's that? Where's that in Mexico? No, that's in Mexico. Don't say New Mexico.
Oh, my bad. No, yo, don't fuck it up and then when I fuck it up, try to correct it.
You fucking it up. I try to give you. Yo, listen. The radio, the network needs both of our voices doing these drops. They need us to
don't act like you trying to throw me the alley-oop. Don't act like
I didn't throw you the alley-oop when you fucked that shit up, my nigga. That's not on me, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Yo, listen, you gotta focus up.
On live, they seen he fucked up. I tried to help him. I fucked up, and then he tried to tell me
I corrected you. Check this out. Friday noon, Radio for Sale. That's in Mexico. Waptor Radio, that's in Guadeloupe, and Culcha Shot, that's to our people up north, Canada. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Make sure tomorrow night you guys tune in, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, to Tea Time with Bunky. That's our little big sister, and Sam. Let's Get Activated podcast. They will be streaming at 7 o'clock. They always have dope guests, official people. Yo, listen, Senior. If you're tuned in, Kimmy K, if you're tuned in, with some of these other video shows so we can shout them out too and get some of those people, shed some light on the network. Chris, are you gonna let the cat out the bag who we got next week? Or you just gonna have me wait? All right, so whatever, cool, whatever.
Fuck that, you be cheating on the rec. I'm gonna start cheating on the guests. I'm not gonna tell you this.
It doesn't even matter. That sounds crazy. But whatever. If y'all want to believe that, go ahead and believe that. That's not how things work. Do not let him gas you up like that. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cater the questions to the guest. Since he's already telling you he's gonna cheat, we gotta make it fair. Listen, shout out to everybody that tuned in, rocked out with us, had a good time with us. We love you guys. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your week. Once again, happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Salute to all the mothers, real talk.
Absolutely. Be great.
Real quick, yeah, definitely be great. Jamie, your shit just went up to 5%. If you go to the shop, the Rec Center, 42 Main Street, Liberty. Am I getting it right? Or it's 45?
45. It's 45 North Main.
45 North Main. You go to the Rec Center, go see Jamie. Make sure you ladies, get your hair done. Fellas, get your shit shaped up. You know what I mean? When you go there, though, make sure you tell her, Mr. Catch Rec upped it now is 5%. She's fucking around too much in the comments. She's against me tonight, Shy, is 5%.
Nah, Jamie's good money. Yo, listen, I just sent Jamie some work. Hopefully everything works out.
You know what's crazy is because she said in the comments earlier, she said, yeah, we be using Google Translate. And it made me think when I was there and I was sitting there translating this shit for you outside. Yo, Jamie, I didn't let him
No.
I was out there like, hey, Papi, get together. I was making sure Shy was there.
But guess what? Guess what, though?
I'm trying to be back to like, nah, get that.
Guess what, though? Guess what? Jamie is actually bilingual.
Nice.
So I'm up, like, yo, listen, yeah. So it all works out. It works out, you know. So shout out to the Rec Center. Shout out to my coworker Jamie Hinton. Make sure you guys tap into her. Go check her page. She always got dope styles. She's super dope. She's a super whole vibe.
You keep up with this shit. I'm gonna raise the percent, man.
I mean, yo, listen.
It's expensive for Jamie out here.
Listen. Her work speaks for itself. So I mean, she'll be able to pay the nut. She'll be nice. She'll be all right. But yo, that is our time for this week. We love you guys. Make sure you guys tap into the replay if you guys miss any of that. That's Radio Fercer. That's Mexico. Waptor Radio, that's in Guadeloupe, and Culcha Shock, that's in Canada. That is noon Friday. Not this Friday, but the following Friday. It's always a week behind. Shout out to everybody, like I said, tuned in. Shout out to the VGN network. Go download the app. Shout out to blazemupradio. Shout out to all the people that love to catch rec. Shout out to Tiffany and the Shy. Big love. Family, yo, listen, that is our time. We love you guys. Chris, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, we out. Deuces.